of steel.
Oh, maybe, yeah. But either way, it's supposed to be like a surfer since it's all or like a beach bum.
We ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you nuke the last 2 minutes of that recording. George.
No, keep it in. This is what the viewers live for, and by the viewers I mean us.
Yeah. In that case, it's true. It's a good part.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I still can't believe you fuckers can speak to that thing the whole time. You motherfuckers! Like, I'm
What
miming.
would we
to
have
this.
done that would have?
Spoken to it.
It would have been scared of us. We were avoiding it.
Right. So.
What do you
I
hey
guess
there?
with
It's
that,
safe. Come near me.
You
No!
lock eyes with the cultists across the valley.
Oh, they're looking back.
You guys weren't being in any. You guys said you were sprinting. You weren't being.
Well,
in
yeah, but we're
across
also
the valley.
200 feet away at the moment.
Something smashed over the face.
Yeah, I think there's enough of them that somebody would
Nice.
see you.
Okay.
His face.
Unless, you weren't rolling any sort of stealth.
Just get there as quickly as possible.
This really always happens. It's quite absurd.
So let's roll up initiative.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get the
18.
19.
Nice. That's the proper order, right?
That is off.
16.
15.
Jesus.
We're blazing.
Whoa.
The fuel of wrecking that snake has fueled us with the undying rage to kill
We just
cultists.
killed a wyvern and a snake. We are fucking pumped right now. And then
These cultists ain't
bitch ass
bitches.
poets.
Oh yeah, I'll have
Pussy ass cultists stealing our dragon. About to get fucked up.
What's this?
The dead one.
that's you. That's the
Oh, the-
dead desiccated guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a real legit plan.
run and punch them.
Net.
No. This is
they've already got a
the
net.
legitest of all the plans. Trust me on this one.
Yeah, I was up until you said trust you.
You don't have to do anything. How about that? It's my plan only on my turn. Y'all don't have to worry about jack shit.
Oh, I never get to do anything.
Right.
It's not gonna
I got
nuke
bad.
8 cultists. I'm not that strong.
I know what should happen. Run should rage and then not hit anyone.
Yes! Yes!
Ooh, bless him.
Actually, Smith, could you lay on hands on me, actually? Because I've got 15 health.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
sure.
can do that on the way.
So what was it? I got 5 per level, haven't I?
6.
So I can do 20.
That'd be awesome.
I'll fire you down.
So I'm down to 15 from 37.
Okay, so I can bump you up to 4.
I think we should try and like hold rank until we get there, like not separate off.
Yeah. Like I said, the closer we are, the more damage we can.
Yeah.
Obviously, protect the other.
She doesn't need protecting.
What can I do right now?
If someone gets into melee range, she is splat.
I hate that the
Yeah, you just never need
the
to get that
default
close.
setting on roll sensitive for character sheets is roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Every single time I create a character sheet, first thing I do is go in, turn it off.
What's that default?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah, it's just to save you rolling for advantage if you do, but that's a broken way of doing it because you already know what the second roll is.
Yeah.
So you end up then rolling advantage twice.
Yeah. All there, so that's 14.
That's good. They're always rolling with -1. Or some will be.
Are 3 of them wearing masks?
They're kinky.
3 of them are visibly shattered, like you would recognise those 3.
Okay.
The
It's
other
kind of
one.
Illuminati one here.
I'd argue that they're all exhausted. Like,
Yeah.
Are any of them holding the flaming stick?
especially if they caught up with the other cultists and then continued to track us.
These are their woods. As much as I'd like to just run you into purely exhausted enemies. Fanatics. So the ones that are exhausted are rolling separately in initiative because they're doing so at disadvantage.
Okay.
Can I point out you've got the soothing music underneath the metal music?
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't even hear it.
I noticed that. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, there was a slight disparity. Disparity?
Is that 2 someone special? Is that the burnt face guy?
Discrepancy or...
Which one?
2.
There's 2
disparity.
This
Oh,
one's
okay.
also
There's
a 2.
discrepancy.
Okay.
Don't
So
know
you
if
would
there's
notice
disparity.
there. One of them's the
Yeah, I think you
one,
just combine those two.
The guy, this one here,
Right.
I will mark him up separately for you.
Okay.
Um,
There's two twos. Fanatics, I'm betting. And one of them is exhausted.
so the one who is tinted
Yeah, no, I meant discrepancy.
in let's try that.
does.
Yeah, the one who's tinted in black is the one Nuck you would recognise him instantly. That's Burnt Face Man.
You're gonna die,
That's one of the rational up the side of his neck that you've been speaking to previously.
So he's like the
He's the one you've met.
leader.
He's the one you've met before.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily know he's a reader.
the
but
spokesperson.
He was the spokesperson for the previous group and the one that you would all recognise instantly. You're like, oh, it's that fucker.
Yeah.
Uh,
Get him.
Let's try and look non-threatening as we run up to them.
No.
Uh,
Non-threatening days are done. It's time to fuck them.
I said look.
Okay.
Do we,
Die.
Fuck them up.
do we fight them first or do we fuck first?
Yeah.
Why not both?
so
Why not both?
Donkey punch him in the back of the head as you penetrate.
Well, it is 2 inches from disability, isn't it? So.
So if your inward is not disability, what's considered disability?
So, 10 and 11. Lol. The tired fanatic, rather aptly the one who's the one you recognise is actually faster than his non-exhausted compatriot.
Of course.
Probably because he's fucking worried because he sees us sprinting
Oh
at him.
god.
So we done it.
Right. I got all sorted. So, what are your initiatives if you haven't rolled them already?
I had 18.
19.
16.
Oops. So
Yeah, we're blazing.
I had a low 15.
so 18. Din, sorry, what was it?
19.
19 runs.
Low 15 for
That's right.
Russ.
It's runs. Sorry, low 15.
Yeah.
And then sorry,
16.
16. And then
Loser.
I
15.
know, so loser.
the dragon. I'm going to say
Slower than a
disadvantage
dwarf.
because he's restrained.
I'm waiting for him to roll double 20s.
What a feel.
To be fair, slower than the fastest dwarf.
6.
No way.
6.
Yeah.
Destined 6.
He gets
So
he
tempted to
finishes
take
up
the
on
mobile
an 8.
feat. He's like an additional
Right.
10
So with that, Din,
that.
you are the first to act.
Charge.
Yeah, I'm still on his back.
Yeah. Tank is off.
Right. Okay. Cool. So what's your movement again, Sophie? Remind me?
60.
60.
If I'm dashing.
If you're sprinting.
Yeah.
Cool.
I wish I could ride on your back. You're faster.
So 60 gets
Fastest
you down
dwarf in the
to-
West.
Just straight at them.
Yeah.
60 gets you to.
So how far away are we from them now?
You are now.
I reckon 140. Down.
So from the closest one.
Oh, yes.
100 and we'll call it 120.
Perfect.
Well.
So
Here
is that,
we go.
and you doing anything else in your turn, Din, or is that you?
That's me down.
Okay, cool. Yarlet.
Okay, here it comes. One time. So how are they carrying the dragon?
So the three who you can see are connected are all dragging the sack and net that he's in. Like they pretty much copied what you did to it in that there seems to be a piece of fabric over the top and then a net over the top of that.
Okay.
They
Don't
seem to-
damage that net!
They seem to have taken that as some sort of tactic.
I'm gonna use my unmissable magic missile and sever the bag where they're holding it.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that is.
That's what I thought your plan was.
Yeah, I think the way magic missile works,
Yep.
it's such a bullshitty spell.
You're damn right it is.
So you're just
Can't
attacking
miss.
the sack. The sack has hit points. Roll your damage. Make sure you don't do shit damage.
Yep.
Technically, the net only gets damaged with slashing damage.
Oh, you are correct.
So-
yeah.
It's kind
No,
of.
he is right.
Mm.
But I
Doesn't need
imagine,
to be slashing damage.
you can imagine that if Satan's a missile, even if it is magical, it wouldn't go
There's
through.
it
It's not a.
They don't drop it.
double check rules as writ. What is it on
But
the description on net?
If they drop
It literally says
Yeah, I
that
think
it
it
has
just-
to take 5 slashing damage to
Yeah,
break.
I think you are right. Yeah.
Then the
I mean,
rope-
I know about nets.
If they all dropped
he
it,
knows his nets.
would he be able to get out then?
So,
I mean, if
it'd still be in a net technically.
But then
that's the thing.
So-
you're not attacking the net, you're attacking the rope that they're dragging.
Yeah, I'm taking the sack.
but he'd still be in the net though.
That's
Wouldn't
But
he?
the
he,
case.
he at least
Still
not be
be-
attached to the cultist. Though.
Yeah.
And I'd say
and doesn't magic missile have to target a creature as well? So,
Maybe.
I don't know.
Let's say you
yeah,
target.
check rules as writ quickly.
net. A large or small creature hit by a net is restrained until it is freed. A net has no effect on creatures that are formless or creatures that are huge or larger. A creature can use its action to make a DC 10 strength check, freeing itself or another creature within its reach on a success. Or dealing 5 slashing damage to the net, AC 10 also frees the creature without harming it.
Without harming it.
Yeah.
So I'd say if you're going to do it with magic missile, I'd probably say rules of writs mean that you would be damaging the dragon in the process. If you're
Oh,
gonna do it
okay.
with
Alright, I guess I'll just nuke one of them then.
Okay, cool. Pick a chump.
the one who's on his own side, so that
Far left.
that entire side will fall to the ground.
Okay, sweet.
Alright.
Yeah, as a note, magic missile does have to target the
4.
creature.
Nice idea, though. Probably for exactly that balancing reason.
Yeah. 4? Wow, triple 4.
You max damage.
Whoa.
I literally... Okay, so that's 12... So 15 damage for that one cultist.
Which one? The closest one?
The one on his own. The one on his own side. So that he's gonna drop half the stack, basically.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yep.
I did.
Boom!
Yeah,
Just
is it-
through the back of his
It's
skull.
finger guns, isn't
Yep.
it? So back between the shoulders, you go dual finger guns. And then we said it was like purple, like crystals,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
needler.
Yeah,
So
pretty
they
much.
whip through the forest. He takes a look up and doesn't even have a chance to sort of react to it before he's on his back.
Can I roll Intimidate on the rest of the cultists?
There is a tank coming towards them.
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah, you can, not with any advantage or disadvantage.
Show me that unnatural, or that natural crit. Come on. No, 4, damn 4.
No, that's fine.
I think it's the pigtails, really.
It's the pigtail probably, yeah, and there's too many of them.
Flopping on either side of the dragon's head just looks ridiculous.
Doing anything else on your turn, Yarla? And the
Give it,
green-
you deserve
I'm
this.
sure you guys already realised, but the green circles are trees.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just as a free action, I'm gonna shout in Draconic. We're coming for you.
What was it? Count.
That does sound threatening.
Roll intimidation.
16.
16?
Oh, plus Constitution.
We're coming for you.
18.
Oh, actually, in Yarlet's.
Okay.
We're coming for you!
To be fair, I think I got it a little better this time. I got
We're coming to save
Yeah,
you.
I
Not
got-
we're coming for you.
I got an 18. I think I get the deepness.
Yeah.
We're coming for you, Count McDragon Beard.
Okay, yeah, I think you call it out, and the dragon probably hears you, but he's got his own shit going on.
Yeah, that's fine. I just more for the other added effect of shaking the cultists a little bit when they just hear a deafening roar.
Nice, Nuck, you are up.
Yay!
Fastest dwarf in the west. Like a bullet.
Can I see, do any of them look like they're preparing a spell or have ranged weapons?
Roll a perception for me, please.
Ooh, that
Nice
would be
roll.
a 21.
21?
Weird.
So yeah, you would notice the one you recognised previously, as well. So I'll ding them quickly.
So Flaming McFlameface.
And number 2, you would recognise him as well. Both of them, as soon as they could see you, they both made exactly the same action, which was to dip their hand into their cloaks. I mean, you'd recognise from when you killed Tom that they're wearing the same sort of. They've got the spellcasting focuses around their neck.
Oh, Tom.
So I'm going to... Yeah, I guess I'm going to dash, so 70 feet, but I'm going to go off at a slight angle. So I want to make sure that I'm at least 20 foot away from those two.
Which two? These two there?
Yeah, the two that are
Tank.
up front.
Okay. So what's your movement?
It's going to be 70 with a dash.
So you can basically get right up to where the corpse is that okay?
Yeah, so if you put me over that way.
Good stuff. Poor Run is the worst at running.
Think about AoEs.
Life.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah, I know.
Right, and anything else for your turn? Is that you?
That's me.
Alright, run.
Okay. You're right about AoEs, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to dash 30, or dash up to Din and Yarla.
So is it 60 for you?
It'd be 60, yeah.
And attack.
And then smash. But I'm going to go 5 foot away from him.
Okay, sure.
Because then I need to get these lay on hands if I need it.
Yeah, fair.
So I'm going to stick to
Oh,
the
yeah,
too
close.
close.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
How close are you to me? Dragon touch.
And on. Lay on hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Literally lay your hands on him.
Sweet. Anything else on your turn? Is that you?
I will intimidatingly shout, "You fuckers! You fuckers! Let that dragon go, or you're dead!"
Nice. Roll intimidate.
Yeah. Can you have advantage for what just happened as well?
yeah, sure.
Well, the first one wasn't.
You get advantage. Come on, crit. 15.
15 plus, so unnatural 20.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. I think aided by your shouting. So yeah, I think all of a sudden, I think they probably didn't make out all of the people at once, but all of a sudden there's people streaming out of the forests, and everybody's prepared. I think you can see that some of the... Nobody's dashing away in fear, but you can certainly see the grunts, the two who aren't in the finer robes, or is it apart from the two in the fine robes, they all certainly seem less into this plan than maybe their bosses are.
Especially since one of their heads just exploded. Like,
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so next up is it is now Burnt-Faced Man's turn. Tired Fanatic, he's the first to go. So let's see what shit I can start lobbing at you. Oh, so many spells.
Oh boy. Which
How many times can you use magic missile?
I could use it up to 4 times.
Now, first number. Let's just quickly check. Actually, I can use the. Or I'll use the DMG. It's a bit quicker. Sorry, the guide on here is a little bit quicker.
How often can you use your lay on hands? I can't find it on here.
I have 5 HP
Per level.
so I got 20 HP to use.
Does it refresh on a long rest or a short rest?
Long rest.
So maybe worth not giving me the whole 20.
Yeah.
But just at least a little bit, because 15 is pretty low against all these guys.
Yeah, 15 would get you back up to 30.
And if I gave you like 10 now, maybe,
Yeah.
and kept 10 aside,
Yeah.
I feel like me and Yara are going to be in a firing line.
You are the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might get off you.
Yeah, maybe after my next, I'll dash next go and then you can hop off.
Yeah.
And if I'm quite low, I could dive into battle and do a slice of the old preparing to dodge while you guys get all the melee attack
Yeah.
Yeah.
and an opportunity malarkey. Because obviously, if they attack me, it's a good thing to them.
Do you have only one rage left?
I've got 2, I
Or
think.
are you up to 3 rages now?
I believe I'm up to 3. Yeah, I'm up to 3 now. So I can indeed, or I get rage damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he is going to.
Yeah, 3 rages.
What's his movement? He's got 30-foot movement. Okay.
I need to get you like a great axe or a long sword or something. Like great sword or something like that.
Be okay with that.
Because I think a great sword is 2d6.
Remind me, to bless,
Or
they had to be in range to use it. Could they then
That's pretty good.
go out
I
that
think
range?
1d10's not
2d6 is better though. Because
Yeah,
Okay, so he's
So
going
it's
to.
only at the start.
Yeah, once they're blessed, they can move away.
So Burnt-Faced Man begins running over towards the tree to the left.
Maybe one
How much
day we'll
movement did he just use?
maybe.
He just used 30.
Would his speed not be halved? Doesn't he have 2 levels of exhaustion now?
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
Is that speed on the second one?
Yeah,
think
speed
so, yeah.
speed is halved on
50
second
over half,
exhaustion.
So yeah, 15 back the other way. So yeah, he starts staggering in that direction then.
Skill checks and then speed and then saving throw.
And then
You won't live to find out.
he reaches into his cloak and he is going to cast, which I'm going to need to find a logo for. Spiritual weapon.
Summon owls.
It turns on them and massacres them.
It would eat all of us.
Oh, it wouldn't. Well, actually, it might catch me. Yeah, it's 5 faster than me.
Oh, so close.
It's close.
So close.
I can outrun all of you though.
You don't need
That's
to
all
be the
you need,
fastest,
yeah.
you just need to be the one faster than the slowest.
Right.
Or the one with a broken leg.
Wow.
Holy shit! What does their spiritual weapon look like?
So in this case, it's a gnarled-looking axe.
Gnarly.
So 60 feet from him. He's going to cast it there. So yeah, he places a hand underneath his robe, and then a large axe burns into existence, hovering in between you and where the group is. Then next up is his tired compatriot.
He has a rest.
He
He regrets decisions we've made.
sprint and take cover behind this tree.
And then roll an encounter.
Then it
Wyvern.
is all of the cultists who aren't tired. So they are going to start doing the dutiful
That's a 2,
thing.
a 6, or 9. No, you can't get 9 off these. To be fair, it doesn't have the little thingy under it.
I suppose that's true.
There's a good reason for that.
Reason for that, my friend.
He's to
Wow, you was rolling so well today. You got a 9 from a D6. Incredible.
Amazing.
Truly the fastest dwarf in the West.
Fast down,
And then-
not up here.
Then he rolled a D20 and got 91.
He was playing poker and had a hand of 5 aces.
I got 0-1 on my D20.
0-1.
01.
01.
Sweet. So the cultists begin fanning out and spreading down the side of the hillside towards you.
Oh boy.
And then music.
Time to kill. Yep. So they have less than 15 HP. Or, I guess, 15 at max.
Then
This
Max.
is why I slightly wish I'd taken.
Probably
Was
less.
that a 1 or
Spread
a
us
2?
down. Bosh!
What?
The one that you hit.
The one that I hit was 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so the normal cultists have at max 15, probably less.
Yeah. We can do this.
They're grunts. They're shitty grunts. Just
They
gotta
have
take
no-
them out. We just need to kill the 2s.
Yeah.
I bet if we kill the 2s, the others will scatter.
Next up's
I
the
mean,
dragon.
'cause they're already
what's
kinda
the-
shaken.
What's the sk-
You've
the
got
strength check
range.
again to get out of the net?
It will be.
So did they drop it?
Yep.
10.
He's still in the net.
Well, sure, but...
Oh, actually, is it 10 or 11?
All 5 slashing
The
damage.
one that died probably dropped it.
Oh, he crit failed, so he is still very much trapped in that net.
Can't use his slashing spell.
Yes, AC 10 for them to do it.
Yeah, we established before he doesn't actually have any slashing damage.
Even his claws?
he's
He
got bite
doesn't
attack.
actually have a claw attack. He has bite.
But I mean, just like...
Can you just
I guess, yeah, like... It's like...
He'd be doing it like it's because it's not one of his attacks. He'd be doing it like an unarmed attack, so he'd do 1 damage.
Oh, I guess.
Right, so he thrashes to no avail. He's still just as trapped as he was the previous turn. Now it's the
I was
tired
saying
cultist's turn.
Matt, if you got range to get the magicians,
Yeah, and then
Yeah. I'm gonna go for them next.
And
Don't worry.
then me and you will
Focus fire.
stow our way through the.
They both
pass.
sprint. They both sprint their full 30 feet.
15.
I know because that's them sprinting.
Should I bless
Oh,
it?
right, yeah.
I mean, they come
Good
handy.
idea, isn't it?
Actually, yeah.
So then next up we are round 2. Din, you're up again.
How close? How far away is Nut from me?
Nuck is exactly.
Harris Flux.
We'll call him 15 feet from you.
I might.
He's 20 foot because that was
Oh, that's
me.
yeah. I'm
Oh,
not-
sorry. He is 25 feet from you.
I'll give everyone a bit of a bless.
Yeah.
I reckon.
So it's normal procedure, everybody but you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't need it.
Even-
Is that an action or a bonus action?
It's blessed, isn't it?
I believe. I take it lay on hands is also an action.
Oh, yeah.
Check it quickly. I'm saying that from memory. I've been.
Just
wrong
remember, you
before.
can't dash if you
I
take an
think lay on
action.
I can still move it, can't I?
Yeah, you can still move.
I forgot I was meant to be laying.
Lay on hands is an action, and then bless.
If that was a bonus action, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is an action.
One action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dave.
If I go down, I'll be thankful that I was blessed.
Yeah.
So you take him in the bless.
I can bless, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So yeah, Din's eyes roll in the back of his skull. I mean, I think like as he's casting this more and more, I think slowly visual effects start appearing on the rest of you as he's casting it. You may not notice it, but sort of like little patches, like just behind the ear or something, like veiny starts appearing.
Only while it's going, right?
Yeah, only while it's going, and like probably Yarlet with you, like appears on the temples. You start getting veins appearing on the side. You probably.
I think by now Yarlet likes it.
Like
She's
Yakuza
twisted as well.
style.
Yeah, like you're doing Byakuya.
Ooh.
Sweet.
And then
I can see their chakra points. I'll shut them down.
I'll move 30 as well.
Just straight at them
Yeah.
with Yarlet in tow.
I'm gonna hop
Yeah.
off on my turn. So it's
Okay, sweet. So you are up to there.
Nice.
Yarlet in tow. And
If you want
then
to stay near me, I can
Next
I can
up.
do that.
Can't go do that.
Yarlet, you're up.
Yep. So I'm hopping off. So half my movement speed, I assume.
Yes, that'd be half a movement and an acrobatics check because we're in the middle of combat.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What's my acrobatics? Yeah, plus nothing. 13.
13, that's fine. So
Decent.
yeah, you get your other half your movement if you want it.
Woo! How far to the tree behind me?
The tree behind you. Let's
Or
find
how
out.
far am I from the nearest cultist?
So from the nearest cultist,
I just
you
want to make sure I don't
are
get melee next turn.
20 feet.
Yep, I'm gonna back up 10.
Just get behind me.
The tree to get behind the tree would be 25 feet.
Yeah, I'm not going behind the tree. I'm just moving 10 feet away from the nearest cultist because
so it doesn't take it far.
So
Just
basically, he can't melee me next turn because he'd have to dash.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, up to there.
And then I'm going to go ahead and nuke that 2 behind the tree.
Up top. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, he's got partial cover if you're shooting anything at him that's
Magic missile. That's
doesn't matter. This.
Yep. Fuck y'all. So here we go. 3. 3. 3. What the fuck? It's
9 damage.
so 9 plus 1 each, so 12.
12 damage. Cool. That is
Does he
fine.
look pretty shaken?
He looks like he's having a very bad time. Like he thought he was safe behind the tree, and then you.
In fact, not even scrolling through, straight through the tree, just like punches the wood like it's fucking paper.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
I'm so sad Message takes an action, because I took that as my latest cantrip, because I just want to fuck with their minds even more, but I'll say
More. You deserve this.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Anything else on your turn? Is that you?
Do I want to do anything else? This is a free action.
Do you have any bonuses? Actions?
No, not
Spells or
really.
cantrips?
No. Wizards' main thing is the fact that they're balanced around nothing is a fucking bonus action, otherwise they'd be literally busted. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, nothing else. I'm gonna save the cockiness till I kill one of the mages.
Okay, sweet. Nuck, you are up next.
How far can I travel on this turn? If I just use my 35, can I get up to that closest one?
I think so. Yeah, you're like level with me, and I was low.
35 takes
where I
you to here.
Nice.
You're done fucked up! Okay, so quarterstaff. You're not close enough for advantage yet.
Not yet. I will.
Boy, we're gonna have a lot of shit for the next intro.
Does a
Inspiration
23 hit?
scenes.
Yeah, I think so somehow.
Okay, so that is
Nice.
Wait, that's a D-
he's done so.
Wait. That's not the right dice. Oh, nice. So that is
Dead.
11 points of damage from the quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm not gonna spend a point. I'm just gonna punch him with my
Does
bone
he
glove.
die from the quarterstaff?
He does, yeah.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. The second the quarterstaff hits him in the face, he's straight down.
This
like
man just sees this
like a
dwarf.
sack of shit.
Oh, like wow! He doesn't even stop. Just pounds him with the quarterstaff as he passes him like a fucking
up kick.
Yeah. Yeah. You carry on straight through.
oh my one more. Shindaru sheaves it like a katana.
And then I guess that's. I mean, I could dodge on my turn, but I just want to look at the one that's north of me.
Yeah.
And just be like,
Okay, as like an intimidate. Like,
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
the same. Okay, yeah, roll intimidate on that one guy.
not very good.
Okay.
It was like I don't.
You're moving too
It's gonna be a
fast.
4.
He couldn't
Yeah,
see it.
you don't
You're
even
too
notice.
speedy.
I just do.
And he's just like, the fuck was that?
Yeah, he looks baffled. And then next up it is run.
Run!
DMC.
I will.
It's like that. That's weird.
Do you want me to measure between you and the nearest office?
Yeah.
So you got 60 from him, 75 to the sky.
So I'm gonna go in between Din and
Good plan.
Din and Nuck.
To here?
Yeah.
That's fine. So that's so 30 is your movement, isn't it? So as close to that as you can get, I'm
Yeah.
assuming. So 30 gets you to there.
Yeah. And then, hey bro, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. So then next round I'll be within 30 foot.
I should imagine. So this is very much everybody running at each other around.
Yeah.
Time to rage, bros.
You raging?
Because then at least I got resistance if they decide to attack.
Yeah. Good idea.
There you go. Raging.
Dude, your muscles just bulge out.
Alright,
And I
then
shout, once again intimidatingly, you've got one more chance. If I meet one of you, you're all dead!
Okay, that's cool. I think I'm not going to get them all to scatter. So I think they're all aware that your implications is to murder them. They're well aware of the fact. I won't get that to be a separate intimidate.
Gonna
Then-
regret.
Just as a note, George, I rolled a D10 for my glove and it was an 8.
Perfect, thank you.
You didn't even use your glove though.
Yeah, I did. Oh no, I didn't, did I?
You
He
didn't.
died
That's why.
before you did, yeah.
He died too soon.
See,
But you were so quick. You were so quick. You swiped before you noticed he died.
Yeah.
Because you already knocked his head clean off with the quarters.
Oh, he died.
Right. So
I did the neck break and then punched it fully around.
It just spins.
Right. So it is burnt face man.
I just found this underneath my.
What the fuck is that?
Where's that?
Oh jeez, that's one of the random shit I got to draw doodling at work.
That's what you look like.
That's what I'm raging right there.
Who's that?
Looks like an Ewok. Or it looks like an Ewok with a crossbow.
It's random doodling.
And is that Sauron's eye in the background?
No, it's an 8080. Oh yeah, there's Sauron's eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nani! And
No.
Mario's hat.
There's a Hoth fighter towing a
What
dragon.
kind of sick world is this? Oh.
George's work sounds wild.
Please scan this and make this the image for the whole YouTube video for the next.
The crowd
It
needs
just
to know.
slowly zooms in across
Yeah.
2 hours.
Just under his face.
The crowd will need to know what this intermission was. I was like, why is there a fourth piece of paper?
Fantasy combined with Lord of the Rings combined with Star Wars.
Looking at that image feels dirty for some reason. I don't know. I don't
Combined
like.
with Nintendo. Like,
20 feet.
the Mario hat really makes it. Like everything else, like okay, it's just like it's Lord of the Rings combined with Star Wars, and then Mario's disemboweled hat. Disemboweled is not the word I meant there. Dismembered.
Disembodied.
Yeah.
Yeah, disembodied. Yeah, thank you.
And he's gonna take some cover. We've got something for cover.
I'll tell you what doesn't matter for cover.
Sweet. So yeah, he moves his spiritual weapon and then dies behind a tree, like the brave guy he is. Then it's the less tired fanatic. He is going to
Shit himself.
probably, yeah.
One takes the eat shit action. Roll a
You.
hit die.
What, to regain?
Yeah. You took the feat where you get health back when you eat shit, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Every time one of them shits their pants, you just give it up. Ah!
Nom, bitches.
He's going to start running at you.
It's fanatic.
Shit-eating grin.
Yeah.
Cool. He's brave.
So with Bravish, he's going to run in
The direction away from us.
to here. And
Wait, is
then,
that a fanatic?
that guy's the other fanatic, yeah.
No, the other one. The two's right there. It was the other guy.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you are correct.
Well,
oh,
behind the tree.
Closer.
The other tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to run up behind his mate. And he's casting Sacred Flame on Eunuch.
No!
Actually, wait, hold on.
That intimidation worked.
Stop it!
What's the range on that?
60 foot.
Sacred Flame. 60 feet. Okay, yeah, scrap that then. He's shooting the other.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The other one who just shot him. So yeah, he starts running forward, so he's going to move 25 feet, which will get him up to about here. And let's just double check there's anything bigger I can shoot at you.
Oh, don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, if he stays there, that'll be lovely.
It's going to be, yeah, so he's going to cast Sacred Flame on you.
Okay.
Where is it?
I have to take a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's for the damage.
Okay.
Sorry, but yeah, it's a dexterity save DC 11.
You get blessed for this?
I don't know, do I?
Is it on saving?
On it depends whether it's on saving throws or not. Bless.
I think it's saving and attack, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's attack and saving throws, but not on skill checks.
And what's this?
This would be a save.
Doesn't matter, I rolled 12 anyway.
Fuck you.
No, sorry.
So that's for half damage then.
I mean, well
I'm sorry.
So that is 3 damage.
Ooh.
Your robe gets a little sick.
One pigtail sort of wobbles. So.
Cool. And then.
Hang on 1 second. Do I take half damage? It doesn't say it.
Oh, is
no,
that?
no, you don't, do you?
No, it's just
Oh,
dodge.
you just dodge it completely. I
Yeah.
see that he doesn't get anything then. So yeah.
Yeah, so I just tilt my head and it goes straight past me.
Sweet. Okay, that is fine. So then next up it is the non-tired cultists trying to start swarming. So the first one's one.
I can't wait till they get in range of you and you just opportunity attack left and right. Just hook them in.
It's when they start trying to run away.
That's when you come out like a wolf.
How?
Release the nuts of war.
The Nucks of War. Fuck off!
So one of them is within range to attack Nut.
Hello. Come on.
So he swings a scimitar at you.
New armor class.
For it's the first of the two, so that's 9. I'm assuming he doesn't hit. No, so he whiffs that.
Denugged.
Then it's the dragon.
God, just awful.
You fuck off.
So strength check again for the dragon.
Oh,
He crit fails again.
My
There's
God,
somehow another net on him.
He's crit failed twice now, so I think he's just out of this fight.
Yeah, that's fine.
He manages to get his arms like completely bound. He's more tangled than he was when he started.
We're not bad again.
So yeah, he is just completely restrained now. I'm going to take him out of combat. Next up, and then it's the tired cultists. They continue limping towards you slowly.
Not worth it.
These are idiot. Like, I'm gonna say it straight up. Like, these cultists are fucking retarded. Like,
Right.
the fact that they're not running when every single attack has murdered somebody from our side. Like,
How close
What
they're
happens
getting.
with this?
Magical floating hammer.
That's-
Yeah.
It's drifting slowly towards you. It only moves 20 feet a turn.
So that can just attack us.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it will mean nothing if I murder the other dude before it reaches
So
us.
you are up.
I will use Lay on Hands.
Woo!
On my brother.
Sweet.
For 10 HP, I think.
Yeah, that's cool. That'd be great.
So that's half of my available HP.
So I got
I'm gonna have
25.
to record this.
It's a little bit better.
Yeah, I can deal with that. Now I can
Does
use
the
That feels like-
magical
that feels
one
like plenty in
require
this fight.
It's gonna
concentration,
be
right?
plenty.
The creating the weapon.
Yes, it does. Yeah, you'll be concentrating on that.
Cool. Can you cast other spells while you're concentrating? I forget. Probably not,
No,
right?
you can't. No.
You can cast other
Okay,
spells
you-
that don't have the concentration.
Oh, I see.
So if you cast another concentration spell, it breaks the concentration on the
Okay,
first one.
fair enough, sweet. So then, is that all you're doing, Din?
I think I'm gonna head towards these guys over here.
Yeah, just run up with
Yeah.
is in range of this guy,
I might get an opportunity to attack that close. Oh, yeah. That's
and then is that you?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool, you're up.
Alright, so after tilting my head to dodge this attack, I go, you call that magic? And finger gun him.
Nice. How many spells you got left now?
I have 4 level 1 spell slots, so this will be my 3rd.
Nice.
Because I didn't use any on the Wyvern or
Yeah.
Snake, I just used my level 2s. So that was 3, 4. God damn, I'm rolling good on these. 1.
You had to say it.
Okay, but that's still 4, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Who are
11.
you casting this on?
The same one as before, the injured one.
11, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, you finger guns him again, but this time it's not the tree that's getting penetrated.
Yep.
Yeah, you blast 3 holes clear in his chest, and he falls to his knees and then slowly begins sliding down the slope towards you.
These fuckers were.
I like to imagine the first 2 take out his knees, he falls down, and then just as he hears fire, you call that magic, just pose straight through the head.
Back of the head. Nice, love it. Next up is, are you doing anything else in your turn? Any movement or anything?
Free action, I'll just give a draconic roar.
Nice.
I'm liking this draconic, I learned it.
Alright, Nuck, you're up then.
Woohoo! So I've got one right next to me, right?
You do, yes.
Fuck him up.
Knock him up.
Yeah.
It's knucking time. Prepare to get knucked.
So quarterstaff. Ooh, I'm rolling.
Jesus!
So that's 23.
Yeah.
Knocking hell.
The cultures are no match for our obscene rolls this
That's
game.
a 11.
Jesus, he's dead!
So yeah, same as with the previous one. Like he steps up to you, not convinced that he's just going to get topped like the previous guy. Gets exactly the same treatment.
I think this time it's a quarterstaff down to the head while kicking him in the balls at the same time. So it's like a squishing action.
Yeah, nice. I like it.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Like fodder, like cattle fodder.
And then, how far away? Oh, so he's dead now.
Yeah, one of the fanatics is dead.
How far away is the guy behind the tree up top?
Don't. That's just a grunt. Who cares?
Where?
He could run away. So it's
We've got all these 4.
Yeah, I'd say deal with the
But you
ones right
guys
ahead
are
of
all
us,
close to that, and I can travel further.
I guess. I would say go for the other fanatic then, just in case I can't kill him.
So how far is 35 foot from me?
Just by
sort of
giving a
radius?
redirection.
Just all around.
Okay, so 35 feet. So
Make it up to them almost.
But I wouldn't be able to make it north to that guy.
No.
He's gonna run away though.
Who cares? Like,
Oh, I guess you can.
He can
take care of
tell-
him at
their reinforcements already came.
Like, he
Like,
might tell people about the dragon.
I don't want to go close to that hammer though.
It's like Kaiser Soze.
All-
Needs
all-
one of them to tell
That's what I'm thinking. Like,
them not to fuck with us.
Okay.
all
Basically,
I'd say,
Can
like,
I run down past?
he could tell everyone that we just decimated
past him,
a group more
so
than
that I'm
twice our
gonna
size,
be-
including 2 fanatics.
Two?
Also, like, no one else is in
Can I move
Like, the
so that
cultist
I'm
tracks,
below
like,
that lower?
he's like, oh, the
but
dragon, they're
far,
like, yeah,
like more than 20
If
foot
he,
away
if he
from
even
the
sees
axe.
other people.
So
Tower
that I'm
cracks
next
will.
to the actual
Well, yeah,
grove.
but I'm-
and then they could send
Oh,
all
so
of
this
them.
side of him.
Well,
But
down
will they?
below him.
Like,
Nice.
So I
So
don't
you'd
want to
be
be.
moving in and out of his
like
months
these guys would
away.
be like, okay, we
Just
happened
like
across a golden dragon. Clearly, that's
You'd be moving
designed
in
by
and out of his
cracks.
opportunity attack range. You're
Other
gonna be-
cultist
unless-
cracks
you're
don't
gonna
go on,
be
like,
within 5 feet of it.
Quests.
Yeah,
Do
stay
you know what I
with
mean?
it.
Like he'll be
That's
like,
why
like,
I'm
we have to
moving
hunt this
out,
down.
yeah,
He'd be like,
do that.
no, like,
Imagine if the Tower of Frats did that.
And then
Just
just
well, I'll take it
Can
on.
you
They
make
had
it
the
full
power
30?
of the
Pardon?
dragon.
Full 30?
Yeah.
So full 30.
You're implying that we'll
Two
lose?
here.
Yeah,
Well, no, so I
Which
want to
we
be
won't.
within attack range of him, but I want to be 20 foot away from the hammer.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
More than.
Okay, yeah,
So,
I'm about it.
so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then, do I spend a key point?
As I say, you can feel free to leave that guy.
Yeah,
next
fuck
to
it.
Din.
If you can spend key points, fuck him up. Like,
leave that guy next to Din so I can continue
I wanna
raging.
save
Okay.
some,
just save it then. Leave that guy alive so good old one can rage.
Oh. But I want to hit him.
We all
Just,
want
just
him.
save the key points.
Has this guy taken any damage yet?
No, everybody who's taken damage is dead.
Well, I'm just gonna, because it's just a punch.
The
so
only
it
one who
should
hasn't
kill
gotten
him.
one shot was the fanatic who got 2 shots.
So, oh god. Well, that wasn't a roll.
That doesn't slip out of the hand.
Yeah.
I'll allow you to be your own referee on that, thanks.
Ooh. That's a 24.
Nice, yeah, that's a hit.
And then, so that's just 4 damage.
4 damage to the guy right in front of you.
Yep. And
These rules are obscene. Like, I don't think we've missed anything yet.
just to check. And that's a 6, so my thing still doesn't break.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, you take one guy's head off, and as the other guy's agape, you give him a bloody nose.
This is really like Dynasty Warriors, where we're hacking down dudes left and right.
How much health does he have? He has. How much damage did you just do?
4.
4. Okay, that's fine.
Well, DBS more than
I was gonna say, if he
four.
fucking died, I'm just splitting my magic missiles next
Well, no,
time.
I was gonna say if it was over half, I was gonna get you to actually break his nose.
Oh, yeah.
So next up is
Run.
Run. You are next.
I, re-energized, I run up next to my brother.
Yep.
Brother! So I was next to Mr. Colt in the Christian
In the thick of it.
Can you hear him?
Kissing distance of Mr. Cultist.
Yep.
And with my vulture pick, I am going to swing for his face.
Nice.
Swing for the hills.
Nice.
And hit him for 16.
16. Nice. So yeah, after Nuck breaks his nose, you break the rest of his skull with the nose of your kick. Like he places a hand to his face and it comes back down bloody, but almost as the hand comes down, the tip comes back in.
Oh, is he dead?
Camera bumps to black and he's
Do I bother rolling?
So they've
damage?
only got 5 HP.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise that was to hit. Roll your damage
Oh.
then. I'd be very surprised if you don't, but there is some damage to do.
So that would be 8.
8, yeah.
Yeah.
As described.
See previous.
Is there any-
We're gonna get back to the Wyvern in like 5 minutes at this
is there anything
rate.
else I can do?
We've barely been gone.
Bear with me, lads.
And our meat situation is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm a little hesitant on that, to eat these cultists.
I mean, it's no cannibalism if I'm a dwarf, right?
Exactly.
I guess not. I guess none of us would be cannibals if we ate human.
But
But
now that is the rest of my... Unless... How much Numa do I just use?
I'm more worried about tainted meat. They're all crazy. not only are the cultists effects, but after seeing half of their party wiped out in
You
literally
use
seconds,
20.
they're
So
still
I'll go
fighting.
10 foot more closer to them on the rest of us. I'm all fired up.
Nice. And this guy's dead, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, sweet. And then next up it is our tired fanatic. He's going to move this 20 feet up into Run's face.
That's
So-
the spiritual weapon battle.
That is, yes, it moves on
Oh,
his
yeah.
turn. So yeah, he moves it 20 feet and he's going to attack you with it.
Oh, bring it.
What? Hopefully this will actually do the attack. If this makes sense. What? That is a 12 to hit.
I don't think so.
Ha!
No, no. So yeah, this thing, like, it's just been floating perfectly still in space, and then as soon as you move within 20 feet, like almost reactionary, it just pirouettes into like a frisbee spin and flies at you, but you duck down, it whips over the top of your head. Yeah. He's also going
It's
to...
gonna suck.
I know, right?
General rule: if we come across cultists, know that they're trash heaps because this is the second group of other cultists we found, and they're all garbage.
It's such an anticlimactic fight. After the
No,
white-
I feel like after taking down 2 huge enemies, it
Yeah.
feels good to just pound some
Yeah.
people into the ground.
I
Like,
haven't hit anyone yet, and I'm not going to, am I?
to be fair, you did lay on hands on, which was a little bit
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Right, so...
And bless.
Which is not done any.
No, he hasn't, but
Well, I'm using a text I can't miss.
he's going to use his action to attempt to hide,
Sensible guy.
Oh god, yeah, I've not.
and he crits.
Disappeared.
So yeah, Run, as you're moving towards you, like you see him like guide his hand like that. The spiritual weapon does you, and you do that, and as you dip your head back up, he's not there anymore.
Wait, what happened?
So
Oh, he hides.
Mm.
Bastard.
Then it's the non-tired fanatic's turn, but he garbles blood, so he's dead. We got any non-tired cultists left? Yes, we do. So this one's within range to run up to. They're going to swarm Nuck because he's the closest. Actually, this one both of these. So this one's 20 feet. He can only move 15, so he can just about make it to run. This guy.
Oh.
He's emboldened. He's going to sprint up to run.
Oh, mother.
But
Really?
he doesn't get to attack. So, exhausted. 2 levels of exhaustion. Are we starting affecting attacks yet?
No.
No.
It's ability scores and speed.
Right. So,
Ability checks, I mean.
so first one for Nuck.
Yep.
That's a 15. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. Finally, for all 2 damage.
Ah. Careful, Nut, careful.
This is like the Vegeta, like, I'll give you 1 hit, he punches him and then just like turns his face back, still in the fist, like, you better make it a good one.
Nice. And then for Run.
Oh, is it? No.
Does that hit?
He flexes the head. Just, ugh.
Ooh, just off the chest muscle.
Nice. So yeah, he brings it down on your chest, but it just hits hard scale. Doesn't bite through at all. And he stands there with his sword against your chest, and then you sort of hear it rattling as his hands begin to shake. So you
Ooh, that tickles.
nice. And then there's also the one who was hiding. I keep forgetting he's up there. So he's actually going to do something now. So you could move 60 feet in this direction,
For the one behind the tree.
or you could have some sense and move 60 feet in the opposite direction.
What's he gonna do? Oh, wait, does that take him off the map?
Off the map that we can see right now, but he's up the top. So he bolts over the top of the rise. He's
Can you show me the distance between me and him?
sure.
Magic missile then, son of a...
You think you're getting away, huh, son?
So this is the top of the rise. This is the top of the rise. So I'm going to say if he's more than 10 feet, he is. So he'd be outside because it's the top. It's the brow of the hill. So he does actually move out of sight as well.
Let me see
Get on the
what magic missile says.
Sweet, and then
Can't even dash off.
Damn, you have to be
it's
able to
the
see
it
him.
would be the dragon's turn, but he's removed from initiative order.
Message can go through stuff as long as I know they're in range. I wonder if I should just fuck with them a little
There we go.
bit.
And then Din, it's you.
Him.
Him. To Nuck's left, does it?
Yeah.
Sweet. So yeah, you circle round.
I'll go in the middle because then you can get my melee attack, my advantage there.
Oh,
They need to be within 5
No,
feet
it's-
of you.
Of
Yeah,
me,
it's-
yeah. So if because of the wall.
No, doesn't the enemy need to be within 5 feet?
Yeah.
No, enemy. No. The thing of the wolf is 5 foot of me allies. I'm pretty sure.
So if I go here,
I thought it was if the enemy's within 5 feet.
I think
of
it's-
your ally. Because it's you're distracting the enemy, which gives them an opening.
Yeah, you're probably right.
okay, makes sense.
So, actual wording is: while you're raging, your friends have advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature within 5 foot of you
Yeah,
that is hostile.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you have to be within 5 foot of the person that we're targeting.
Yeah. So next round.
Mm-hmm.
So whose turn is it? Din?
So then, yeah, you're attacking them, assuming?
Yeah, stove.
Stove.
Oh!
Finally!
It's been a while.
I shout dwarf kick.
Right, roll your attack then.
Oh, what do I do?
Good stuff. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
And that'd be our party name.
Dwarf kick.
14 plus.
What should our party name be?
Oh my god.
Is it
that's
that?
8.
22.
22, yeah, that's a hit.
Let's
somehow.
decide right now.
Dwarf kick is pretty good.
Dwarf kick.
1d6.
For
We've only
dragon.
got one dwarf though.
Count,
And none of
shit.
us kick.
count the dragon beard.
I only rolled a 1.
What about Devil
So
Toe
it's 7.
Punches?
Yeah.
Devil
7.
what?
Devil
7
Toe
damage.
Devil toe
Okay,
punch.
so yeah, you
That's the name of my special
You
move.
slam your mace into his sternum, but while actually, yes, that's over half his health. Let's get into roll contact.
Yeah. Internal bleeding.
So that's 7, you said.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's roll this one here. So con check. He's meager, so it's going to be like a 16 for him not to be taking damage here. With +0.
Nice.
No. Roll a d20 for me. Didn't see what you do to this poor fucker.
Oh come on, one brain injury somehow.
18.
18. Okay, cool.
I think that's
So,
only like
Is that
Broken
bad?
nose.
that's like a broken nose. Yeah.
I was quite bad.
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage. That'll be.
Because it's rolling for them technically,
Yeah.
so higher is better for them.
So like broken ribs or.
Yeah. I can't see how he'd break his nose somehow.
Bludgeoning. What was it again? Sorry.
18.
18. Yeah, you break his nose.
Ow!
Again. Wait, no, it's a different guy.
So yeah, it slams into his gut and then you whip it up, but he manages to get his head back just in time. But instead of completely missing him, it catches him underneath the
Crack.
nose, and his nose flaps back
Oh.
on the top of his head, spraying Din with blood. And then anything else on your turn, Din?
Just a smile when the blood hits me.
Nice. So yeah, the blood probably covers like your front teeth as you're grinning widely. Nice. Next up is Yarlet. You're up.
All right, I'm gonna move 10 feet that way,
Which way?
towards the original one who was dead.
Towards the original one is dead. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, make it 15 feet. I'm gonna get out of range of everybody.
Oh, I accidentally closed my roll 20. Good going.
You fool!
What did I?
Anyway, and then I'm going to, because I think you guys got this, so I'm gonna fuck with them a little bit and send a message to the guy who went over the hill.
What direction do you, how far is your movement again, sorry?
My total movement is 25.
So you want to go to here?
No, the original guy who was dead.
Oh, I
The
see. I see,
desiccated
okay.
guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because I'm getting out of range of these guys.
okay, 25 takes you to there.
Yep, and I'm sending a message to the guy who went over the hill, because message, I don't need sight of him. I just need to know he's there, and it's
Okay.
120 feet.
Excellent, yeah.
And so, as he's running away like a coward, what should I tell him? What's the name of your god?
Udo.
That's
Udo.
right.
Yeah, you know what? I'm blessed by Udo. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Udo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just in his head, he's gonna hear like, "This is what happens when Frax messes with Udo."
Nice, yeah. Roll intimidate, I suppose, with charisma for you as opposed to strength.
Sure. So that is my charisma is +1, so 18.
18. Okay, yeah. So we sort of see this guy running through the forest. I mean, his eyes widen as you hear this circling around in his head, and you see like as he's running, he begins lowering his head, and continuing to dash. Next up is Nuck. You're up.
Cool. So the guy next to me is dead, right?
He is very dead. Wait, where are you?
No, because he's the one who's got the broken nose.
To your left, no, he's not. It's the one
Oh.
that Din just defaced with his mace, but he is still up.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna give like Din a high five and do a backflip off of his chest and hit the guy in midair.
Okay, sweet.
And he's not within 5 foot of. Ooh, that is a 14.
That's it.
Oh, plus 4 for the bless.
The bless!
The bless! So that is 16.
So yeah, that is a hit.
Okay.
We'll
so
pretend the
thank
bless.
you, bless.
Yeah.
8 again.
Oh,
My God.
So that's 11 damage.
Dead.
Dead.
Such
Okay.
hatage.
So nice. So yeah, as he sort of like begins staggering to run away, like he grabs at his face. You can sort of see his nose upside down, poking between his 2 swearing fingers. And then as he turns to run away, Nuck just clotheslines him, sending him into a heap on the ground. And we hear air whistling through the hole in his nose as he slowly passes.
Okay, and then I want to move round behind the one that's to the left of Run.
Okay, yeah. So like here.
Yeah, perfect.
Are you sure?
Actually, well, that's a hammer. So the one is that's behind him is there. That's
Oh,
fine.
what about there's a
There's
guy
the guy
underneath
down
the
there.
hammer?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. There's an exhausted one underneath. Yeah, I'll shift the hammer slightly up so we can see him. Yeah.
There we go. And then I'm going to punch him with my bone glove.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, that's not good. I don't think that's gonna. Well, that's 8 plus. That's 9. I doubt that hits.
Let me double check. I don't believe it does.
I assume it's like 10 or 11, 12. No.
What was it again? Sorry.
9.
No, that does not hit.
No. Okay, and that's me turn.
Sweet. So then next up is
Run.
Run.
Can you draw me a 15-foot cone?
15-foot cone.
Come in the general direction towards those cultists, please. From my belly.
Oh, should you have some kind of thing for being 5 foot?
Oh yeah. He would now have had an advantage.
Oh, I would have
because
had
of-
advantage, wouldn't I?
Yeah, because of my.
It
being
didn't
5
matter,
foot.
you killed him.
No, this one he just
Yeah.
Oh.
missed.
Yeah, you're correct.
So that's a 12, 16.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bless!
Yay!
It was all about the wolf.
And I actually helped with
6
some rules for once. Yay!
On this
Now
one
you are
here.
becoming one of
And
us.
it doesn't take him down, but no, you sink your punch club into the back of the bottom of his
Ooh.
neck at the back. I mean, his shoulders retract. And
Is that over half
yelps in
damage?
pain.
Dwarven kidney cripple!
Was that over half damage for him?
Yes, it would be.
Ooh.
So let's roll a con.
You might get a spinal
And how
injury
much
here.
damage was it again?
It was 6.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's piercing.
Becomes paralyzed.
Come on.
So con check again, 16 for these guys. No, roll a d20 for me, please. This one's piercing damage now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Mm.
8. You pierce his stomach.
Ooh!
You hit him in the back of the neck. So he just like do something terrible to his spinal cord.
So yeah, so you punch
Yeah,
him in
I think it's
the you punch him in the kidneys.
that's
we get the sort of like sniper elite X-ray shot of his internal organs just getting crushed by the
His
fist.
kidney just.
And like
Yeah.
like his stomach just begins leaking into the lower portion of
Ooh.
his torso.
Spicy.
And then anything else on your turn? Is that you?
That's me.
Right. So then it is our tired fanatic.
love
who's
that.
So,
tired
did you get that shirt at the concert?
Yeah.
And so you went. Was it your turn to send that?
Yeah.
It's me, they have the same shirt.
Yeah, isn't it your turn now?
Yeah, but your next would be run next.
Hmm?
It would be run because I was about to do the breath weapon on him anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not
Well,
the
it
tired
was
fanatic because I was
19, 18, 16, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So runs next.
So it's me
Yeah,
next.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Wait. So I put the number on your turn and didn't actually take the turn. So yeah, sorry, it is you. You're correct.
What?
Fuck
So
him
yeah,
up!
now please draw me a 15-foot cone towards those cultists.
Uh-oh, you might catch Din in this. Or, I mean, Nuck.
I'll just decide.
15 feet is going to take you like Nuck would be caught in a 15 foot.
What is it?
Well, wait, hold up.
Every person's 5 foot.
Oh,
What-
the fighting.
Yeah.
What if you back up to just like below that one that's to the left of you? Because then you could just shoot it up and you just miss Nuck. You could still scorch them both.
Well, back up a little bit so you're still within 5 foot.
So you take an opportunity
run
attack
around.
from the one at the top.
Who cares?
You're gonna
Like
do-
honestly,
no,
they don't do jack shit to you. Like
So you're gonna just take the hit.
I am.
If they hit.
This is where the dude gets a crit and just beheads him. 'cause-
Wouldn't that just be
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crits you fail the con, he breaks your leg.
Wouldn't that just be the way?
He's not going.
He's not gonna do that because I've got resistance.
Shit, yeah.
So make that attack.
So you're going to move to here, is it, so that you can flame the two of those without getting nut? Yeah. Okay, sweet. That is fine. So let's get his opportunity attack first. That is 22 to hit
Yep.
for 7 slashing damage.
So 3.
3. Yeah,
So-
it's half. Yeah, so 3
Good
damage.
stuff.
Oh no! I'm down to 22.
So yeah, he takes a swing at your back, and we sort of see like the tip of his sword just catches by your spine. A little bit of black blood drips out, but he runs already spinning round, flames gargling in his
Yep.
stomach. And then what is this? Is this a save for everybody who's caught in it?
So it's a DC 12.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Any disadvantage for people with 2 levels of exhaustion yet as it saves?
I don't know that save.
I think I've got my exhaustion.
I need to find where exhaustion is in.
It's
Exhaustion.
with the continue. Yeah.
No, that's 3rd level.
No, it's ability checks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's half and ability checks. Okay, sweet. So, and is it Dex save? Did you say?
Yes.
So 1 each. So they roll a 4 and a 20.
Oh.
So one of them takes, is it half damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So I'll say that's logically dictates that's the one who's further away from you. So
I'm sure it's Dex for a AoE fire thing.
It doesn't matter. He
Yeah,
crit
it-
anyway,
it
so
is.
whatever it
Yeah,
is.
it is Dex.
One of them failed and one of them passed. But
Yeah.
if you do enough damage,
2d6. Just want to check if I've got any more damage right now.
Oh, you're a higher level, so it does start going up. You might be above 2d6.
I'll check for you.
Uh,
Oh, you got it.
So there's 2d6 on a failed
No, at
save.
the 6th level it goes
yeah,
up.
6th
Oh,
it
no,
goes up
it's
to
up
3d6.
sixth level,
6th, 11th, and 16th.
Right. 4.
Nice.
5. 5 damage.
5 damage halved, so that's 2 for this guy.
The other one's probably dead though, because
And
that's
then
the
other
one who took
yeah,
the punch, right?
the one that's just had his internal organs crushed. He's not in a position to be moving, so he just gets completely scorched. From the waist up, he's engulfed in flames. Like Nuck has to pull his hand back quickly. But the guy behind you, probably just because the flames are obstructed by the guy who stood directly in front of him, just gets singed by it. We sort of get it from his perspective as the flames like lick out in a V from the guy who stood far too close.
But his
So-
eyebrows are now fucked up.
Yeah.
Would this dude not fall to his knees and beg? Because as far as he's concerned, he's the only one left. One bolted, which he
Him
didn't
and a
see.
floating axe are the only ones
Yeah,
left.
like
Yeah.
he knows the other one is alive because the floating axe is still there, but he can't see him anymore. To him, it looks like he fucking bolted. Like,
Sweet. So it is that guy's turn. He's gonna do something.
Something. Oh,
Zombie Tom shuffles Evanera.
it should be worth
shuffles
noting.
in like.
I don't think
still in the
guy
cave,
can
but he's on his
attack
way.
with the sacred weapon unless he can see it.
Yeah, that's fine. He's been able to see you.
Yeah.
He probably hasn't moved. He's just hidden. I've got one magic missile saved for him. Saved for his fucking skull.
But he's hiding.
Yeah, I know. We have to find him first. But once we do, something Bunky Troll will never know Yarlet has. No. Wink, wink.
Okay, sweet.
Wait, do you actually have that spell?
No, no, no.
Okay.
I was making a lesbian joke.
Yeah, that's fine. Then
Yes,
it's,
I want
are,
that
there any
spell.
cultists left?
And that spell just for that.
One guy.
I wish there were a feat
One
which
was
would just
exhausted.
give me that spell.
Just so you can
he's-
touch something and be like,
You are at this point. You are right. He falls to his knees. Like after seeing this guy get sort of, like, we sort of get this shot from his angle of this guy. His vision just gets whited out as the guy in front of him just gets engulfed with flames. As his eyes readjust, we can see the top half of the man who's been fire breath just husked and black and shriveled. He falls at his feet and he just immediately falls to his knees.
On his knees, you say?
Right now, buddy, there's one person who's raging and he's closer.
Yeah.
So it depends on whether combat's still going or not.
So he.
but he goes first.
Yeah,
gonna-
but
Can't reach him.
He's going to roll a persuade.
Nope.
So that's just an 8. He rolls an 8 on persuading you not to kill him.
Pass.
Remember, the rage doesn't end until the end of your next turn.
I'm just thinking purely for story.
Din, you
Yeah,
are
right.
first.
How far away from this guy on his knees?
It doesn't. It's all normal at this point. You're like 5 feet from him.
I would go find the dude who's hidden.
Yeah.
He's behind that tree.
So
You won't get there this round. even if
This
you dash.
motherfucker.
Just let him kill him. Let him kill him to keep raging while you hunt down the
Does that
other.
sound like something
Wouldn't
Din would do?
wouldn't it feel better to stove the fanatic?
You're 20
Still
feet
put
away.
face
Yeah, the
on.
guy you all recognised is the one who's not counted for.
The burned face one.
Can I stove the guy that just died next to me as like a bonus action?
Just splat.
Just and then
yeah.
take off in a dead sprint.
Not on still sprints. No, you can kick him on the way past as a free action.
I'll do that then.
To actually full on lean down and attack him with your mace. To actually
I'll
group.
stamp on his face as I pass him.
Yeah, that's,
There you go.
That's perfectly fine. So yeah,
A giant
it's-
dragon of
Well, yeah, so it's probably so like heavily flamed that like you stamp on it and it's brittle from being burned.
Crunchy.
And then you're sprinting off in the direction where the fanatic was previously.
Yeah.
Find him, Den. Find him.
That's 16
I hope you
feet,
appreciate
so-
what I've done for you.
I do.
He presented his head.
Yep. Just
Sweet,
lean down
so
and
Din-
tear
Din
him
is
open.
running up the hill.
Sign of personal growth.
Next,
Character development. You didn't
Maturity.
stove him.
next up is Yarla.
As a bonus action, can I roll perception to see if I can find this guy?
You can, yeah.
Okay. So, what's my... I got a 16. I don't think I get anything plus because I think my wisdom is 0. Yeah, 16.
16. No, you wouldn't. No, his stealth check's still much better than that. You're correct. So then you still got a turn to take.
Yeah.
Well, that technically be the search action, so you can move.
Yeah.
Or take bonus actions.
I asked if I could do that as a bonus action.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, if that's my full action, I don't want to do that.
Okay, I'll rack on that. That's fine. It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, yeah.
He's kind of gone anyway. But,
Okay, that's fine. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I don't want to steal away your raging kill here. Yeah, I'm just gonna stroll up, just casually walk up to you guys and be like, ugh, bitches, huh? Like,
so it's 25.
25, yeah. But I am going to prepare my magic missile
Right.
for if we get vision of the other dude.
Perfectly fine. Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm acting real casual, but I'm ready to
You're like,
finger gun him.
you guys.
Yeah, hey! The tips of my fingers are glowing. Like,
Nuck, you are next.
Dash over to the left towards that tree where the guy's hiding.
What's your dash?
we're just leaving him for
70.
you.
Whoops.
Wait, other way.
Yeah, sorry, the mouse glitch. 70 for you, is it?
If I miss.
Yeah, 70.
If I miss.
Dinda's like, I'll find him, and Nuck's like, no, you won't! Pew!
You're not quite close. I'm going to say within 10 feet of the ridge. The brown ridge is where you can see over
Did
the other
he
side.
go over the ridge, or I thought he hid behind the tree?
He was hidden behind the tree, so you're close enough to see that he's no longer behind the tree.
Okay, cool.
Do you need to be like in sight of his magic hammer or anything like that?
He doesn't. I did just read that. It does not. The hammer will just
How-
continue to be there.
How would he see what he's hitting then?
Doesn't say that you have sight on. It's
So
not,
the hammer
not,
is-
not in the rules of writ. It's just he's summoned a spiritual
Yeah.
hammer.
The sentient hammer.
He's just it's, yeah. It's
Yeah, it just
implying-
lasts up to an hour as long as he's concentrating on it.
Right, okay.
Pretty busted.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not done much so far, is it?
Well, no, but I mean, like, if you think about that, you could just, like, let that loose in a town. And then, as long as you're thinking about it for an hour, you don't have to be there. You
Yeah.
just let it
That's the point,
rampage
you
through a
probably-
town.
It probably should have attacked somebody on its turn, so I'm going to retcon that in and quickly attack somebody. So I forgot about that.
So he can't see the hammer though.
He doesn't need to.
It doesn't say anywhere in there that you can see.
But so if we all moved 5 foot away from it, then he wouldn't know where to move it.
No, it's like
not-
that.
he's not constant- he's not
The
moving
hammer
it.
is basically sentient. The only thing he's concentrating on is keeping it in the spiritual or in the physical world.
yeah, it doesn't say that you can see, which would usually be part of rules as writ.
Yeah. Yeah, like Magic Missile specifically says you have to see this, and like Message says they don't have to be in sight.
It's not as a ranged attack. Like if you look through, it doesn't have anything. So I'm going to say that it can attack. Rules as writ doesn't have anything to imply that it wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
It just says that you can move it. You can move it 20 feet and attack something that's within 5.
Alright.
So it is going to be run because he's the only one I think's actually stayed close enough to attack. So what? That'll be a. That's 16 to hit.
It does.
It does hit, finally.
I'm afraid. I'm not really afraid.
Was level 2.
I'm going to say anything to him to do this.
That's 8 damage.
Oh no, so that is 4 damage.
Sweet. So yeah, this thing comes hurtling at you and tries to bite into you. You bring your pick up to it. It like begins biting into your shoulder. But you shove it away from yourself. Then.
Can we actually attack it, or is it just not a thing?
No,
It doesn't have hit points.
No, it's just a spiritual hammer, or spiritual axe in this case. Run is now your turn.
Well, how is Mr. on his knees looking, by the way?
Bad.
Like,
He took that 2 burn
Full of
damage. That's all.
regret.
So he's got, obviously he's feeling some regretfulness. Is he?
He's not attacking anybody. He's
pleading.
literally you're on about the guy on his knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in tears, begging for his life at this point.
Do I have free reign to end him? That's what I mean for story. Or do I need to attack him to end?
He's looking at you, so I would say like if you swung at him, he would attempt to scramble away. So I don't think you've just got free reign to end him. No,
Just
I think
attack
it's
him, just kill him.
important.
Just fucking mine him with
I
your
had much
pick.
better to do if I could just grab him.
Oh, true. Amazing. We left him for you.
Fuck's sake.
It's,
So he's already...
You better inspiration that.
Well,
Like,
I've got
He's
plans.
already overtaken me, and now he's missed. I could have stoved this guy.
you better inspiration that.
I
We,
can have
all
to-
3 of us left him for
I
you.
can inspire for that one. Fuck's sake.
There you go. There you
That's a lot
go.
better.
What's the
So
damage?
it's,
What's that to hit? Sorry.
so it's now 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So
I
bearing
can't. He crit failed on the first one.
that was an absolute crit fail. So damage is 1d10. Pick.
Jesus fucking Christ, Dave.
So 4 damage.
4 damage.
That might be enough.
No.
It's throwing
That's
up.
6 damage total. We've seen them take 6 damage before.
Yeah.
So 4. So no, yeah.
Did you get 2 from the 5?
He begins like in a panic. Like he sees you walk up and raise his war pick and realizes that his surrendering isn't working. So he begins to just like scrabble backwards on his hands and his feet. You bring the war pick down and it like bites into the floor next to his leg, cutting his calf muscle. And it unfortunately does not.
Can I release my prepared spell?
I'll get him next time, don't worry.
You're so lucky
you
didn't see
something
that.
specific to
I'll,
it.
Yeah,
I'll
true.
get him next time, don't worry, guys.
So
Dad has not
then,
seen this shameful display.
next up, it's the tired fanatic. So as you're doing that, the axe is going to keep swinging at you. Run.
Yeah.
Clarification from Mike Merles.
Right.
It can attack, but it's attacking at a disadvantage because you can't see him.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm happy to go for that.
Can I retcon that for the last attack?
No, too late now.
You!
So the first one's a crit fail.
No need to worry.
So yeah, I think it's probably, I think it does make sense as well based on his movement. So yeah, at this point you notice like the thing's still swinging around, but considerably less targetedly now. It's just flailing.
It crit failed right next to the dude.
Can it? It can.
Yeah, it did. You're right. So yeah, I
Ooh,
think
come on.
it's just flailing madly, and as he like starts to get up to turn around, like it just completely decapitates.
Yes!
As it's doing its frisbee disc spin, he just stands up into it. There's
Like a ceiling fan.
There's a few thudding sounds a few feet away, and his headless corpse drops to its knees.
No.
I look back and see the head and think, well done, brother.
He wasn't wearing a helmet though.
Me and Duck are just like stone faced, like I can't believe you. He was on his knees, like.
Runs like, got it.
I got it, guys. Oh yeah, I guess you sprinted off too, so I'm the only one that bore witness to your horrendous failure.
Sweet. So then next up.
I suppose if we
I'd expect nothing less of a shader.
I would dash towards. Well, I'd use the rest of my movement speed to
Yeah.
get towards the other cultists.
I'd say go towards the dragon.
That's three.
Actually, yeah,
So
I'm about there anyway, so I can do either.
You won't catch the other cultist.
Yeah. I'll go to the dragon next.
Sweet.
By the time you reach there, Nuck's gonna fucking smash his brains in.
So next up is 2 people you can't see.
I had such a good.
Oh yeah, so
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy to the
yeah.
north as well. He must be gone by now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other guy is terrified because he just heard magical force whisper that his god is pathetic after his entire party just got fucking wasted. Like, not even like in a close battle. Like, they've done like 0 damage to me, 0 damage, 0 damage, and pitiful damage.
And then next up is...
Which he didn't even see.
Yeah. Din, you're next.
I'll probably just head towards the dragon, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good idea. We need to start heading back. Like,
Yeah.
it has not been long since we left, so we can definitely make it back before any scavengers
sprint up to it.
bite into
Yeah.
our
So
feet.
you can get all
It's
the way,
been a
or you
couple of
can,
minutes at most.
Yeah.
Is it 60 feet for you? You could sprint up to the ridge next to the dragon if you want to have a look, see if you can spot the people on the other side.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, because with your movement you can get to there.
Point.
So you can't take the search action, so you won't be able to see the one that's stealth, but you would be able to see
Some text.
He's over by Mongoljin.
Lover of knives.
up there. So he's well off the map.
Right.
Just up there. You'll see that there is a man
That's only a turn away.
running full sprint into the woods.
We need to get back.
Can I speak to the dragon as well, or is that too much for my go?
You can clearly, the dragon's speaking Draconic underneath the bag. You can hear now it's close enough, and yeah, he's just fussing and swearing at the bag.
Right.
He's got himself completely wrapped in it. Like you can probably see from here, like his elbows like bound to his shoulder, so he's completely.
Just tell him to calm down.
Yeah, calm down, you're safe now.
Yeah, roll persuade.
We got you another net. Yay! You wanted more nets.
Not bad.
21.
21 with disadvantage. So
Oh, sorry. 17.
You're so good at speaking to this dragon. Din obviously speaks a certain brand of Draconic that he works with. So
Well,
yeah.
he's so charismatic, isn't he?
Well, yeah, apparently so. So yeah,
It's
so
like
Din,
really formal.
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, he probably speaks like proper Draconic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think with that, like it does relax. You see the thrashing stops as it hears a familiar Draconic voice, and it grunts for you to let it out. And you can do that on your next turn. You both spot him. So Yarlet, you're up next.
Yeah, so everyone's dead.
Yeah, everyone's
I'm just gonna make my way up
Dead or missing.
to the dragon, avoiding that axe.
Oh, burnt face, man, you get away.
You can't make opportunity attacks anyway.
Oh, true. Yeah, but I mean, I just,
I discovered
so
someone
I'm
fucking
just gonna
axe chased
sprint
us
up.
for now.
I'm gonna. The other guys, I'm well aware now that they're so close to the ridge and aren't attacking that I can't see the other dude. So I'm just gonna let my prepared spell dissipate.
So wait, so your movement's only you sprinting, are you?
Yeah, so 50 feet.
50 feet will get you
Towards
up
the
to
dragon.
about to the dragon. I'll also get you to about here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like their rights on that. So I wasn't sure until then.
And then yeah, I'll do it slightly shorter because you would have to take a. There's an axe that's just sort of like fuck you guys.
Well, in that case, I definitely, am I pretty certain that thing isn't gonna turn around and chase me?
What, the axe?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be following anybody. It's just attacking anything that's within range of it.
Okay, so like I'm pretty safe here.
From there, you will. Yeah, you would be.
Okay, that's fine.
If he manages to lay eyes on you, it might move. But
Sure.
Yeah, the way we're playing is we'll say that it can still.
Okay, that's fine.
It's still got the ability to attack with disadvantage. So I'm basing on that. Like he would have to guess which way to move.
Okay.
So I'll probably roll d4 next round if it doesn't hit anything to move it in a direction.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Next up is
Nuck.
Nuck, you're up.
Can I make it on top of the ridge with 35?
Yes, you can. You can make it past the top of the ridge with 35 will get you to here.
Nice.
Okay. And then, so don't immediately see him. Is there anything that he can actually be hidden behind?
Yeah, it's fairly dense pine forest here, so
Okay, I guess I'm gonna take the search action.
yeah, go for it.
Come on. We don't get blessed for this, do we? No.
You do not.
I doubt it. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Well,
Nope,
there's
so
a
close.
there's a 2.
There's a 2. That's a 6.
It does not, unfortunately, no.
Can I bluff and be like, I see you?
And you can roll a you can roll deception.
So say like, come out now and we won't kill you.
-1. Oh, that's a 13. No, that's not enough. I don't know. Deception or not. down.
He's probably going to be pretty... When he left, most of his party was still alive, and now you're chasing him, which clearly means everyone else is donezo.
He's been too scared
No,
to
I
defeat
don't
you.
think there's any response to that as you shouted out.
To be fair, we could probably just walk away at this point.
Yeah, I'd say let's just leave.
Yeah.
So are you guys done fighting now?
I think so.
So you're just going to leave those guys to run?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, I think with that.
No, I'm staying here.
So I think
Yeah,
with
we
that-
shouldn't leave any more guys to run. We saw already dealt with the last one.
You didn't see how I dealt with this.
I did.
So yeah, with that action music stops and
Can we just say that the axe is just spinning in place, so we can always avoid it?
The axe spends some time. I think eventually he'll move out of the spell range. So
Okay,
at that
sure.
point, it would dissipate. So yeah, I think after a little while, like the axe disappears, and probably Yarl, you know enough about magic to mean that he's moved out. He's moved outside of a certain range of the spell. He's gone now.
Yeah.
So I think we see you guys staring out over the field. Let's sort out the dragon quickly, and then I think that'll be where we wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's going to roll the animal handling to let him out of this net?
Yeah, sure I can. So I think I'd come up, give him some of my draconic little growls to let
Nice.
him know that I'm a friend. Since he hasn't heard me talk to draconic before.
We're probably still a little bit wary of getting too close to him.
15. I don't think I get anything
Not
plus.
as much as we were before, but I do think I want to be like...
15.
Grabbing.
Yeah, just 15.
Okay, nice. So yeah, I think with that, you walk up to it. Din's already got it calm. Like it's a bit strange when you walk up to it, Yarl, and it's like he's underneath this net, clearly restrained, but he's just lying still. So he allows you to gently undo the bindings and pull the light off. We sort of see things from the dragon's perspective a second, as his vision's all whited out by being and going from darkness to light. And as he comes back into view, you can just see Yarl and then Din stood behind him, knuckle a little way, looking out into the forest. And I think he lets out a little grumble, a little draconic grumble. And anybody who speaks language would understand. Thank you.
I reach out.
So yeah, I think that's probably where we finish the episode with. He growls, and then we get in subtitles in white writing at the bottom of the screen the words "Thank you,"
Okay.
and then the screen fades to black. It fades back up briefly, and we see the guy with his burnt neck and his rash up the side of his face creeping through the woods. He looks back over his shoulder, and then dips away into the darkness as the screen fades off to black.
You bitch.
Yeah. He'll be back.
I don't know if he will this time.
Yeah.
Maybe way in the future.
Wouldn't that be lovely? Can I use your fire, please, guys?
Pow!
Yeah,
No, I'm a different burnt face man.
You've seen my brother, Burnt Face Man #1.
Alright.
That must be
Let's get some experience going.
Just much XP, yo.
Oh yeah, you've got a shitload of crap things.
And a giant snake.
Well, yeah. But
Oh,
we
yeah,
also did
yeah,
that
well,
snake.
snake. I forgot the snake.
There's an actual giant snake, guys.
Snake, two fanatics, and
Yeah,
some horde
bitch ass
cultists.
coat.
Yeah, that snake was a high challenge rating.
Are you done?
Didn't feel like it.
When you guys split the party, I was like, finally.
I was like, why?
Yeah, I thought for sure you were gonna get dead, but nope. Literally, he wraps around you. Do you know who I am?
Right, let's add this up then. So we got one giant constrictor snake. Which was worth 450 experience.
That's the snake.
Yeah, that's the snake.
450.
450.
It's not that much.
Mm-hmm.
So 450. Should drop this down.
What challenge was it?
Challenge. It was only actually challenge 2.
Okay.
I was gonna say it seemed a little bit squishy.
Mm-hmm.
It just had everything weighted into its strength and its actual ability to hit. Like if it was attacking you, it was probably going to hit most of the time.
Yeah.
But then not much behind it. I was surprised that the constricting ability wasn't more intrusive than it was, because I thought it would get like auto attacks once that's on the instrument constricted, but it didn't. Right.
To be fair, it never got another turn with someone already constricted.
That's very true.
True. Yeah, it would have had advantage on attacks
Yeah.
against it. So yeah, basically it would have been.
It would have been much more successful against not a dragonborn with insane strength
Saying nope.
and rage.
And a rage.
Then it was 8 cultists. Who were
Fucking nothing. Because they were weak as fuck.
25 each.
Woo!
So that's
It's 200. It's decent.
And then 2 of the fanatics. Oh no, sorry, 1 of the fanatics. Oh, actually, yeah, one of the cultists got away as well, but I'm going to count him as defeated. But the other burnt face man is not defeated.
He'll be back.
Bring it on, bitch.
So that's 1 fanatic who's worth 450 as well, same as the snake.
1100.
We did have to
yeah,
deal with that fanatic's weapon the whole time, though.
So 1100.
275.
4, yeah, 275 each.
Okay. Oh god, I can't do math.
It's me, rubber.
Cool, I'm up at 3395. Wait,
319.
yeah, 33.
So how much was it, sorry?
275. I need my calculator, just so I don't fuck this up.
3195.
Yeah, we're on the same.
Sick.
Sweet.
What did we just say? 275?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That went by in an absolute flash. I don't know about you guys. Like,
Yeah,
what is 12 o'clock already?
Oh, that's crazy.
It's half 12.
Yeah. Don't know where that time went.
Oh, all that eats. Guys, we did it.
I'm at 32220.
32220.
Yeah.
32,000.
32,000, yeah. 3220 is what I meant.
So, what's next level? I know it's a long way away.
Next level is 650, 6500. Yeah.
And how many?
We're about halfway there almost.
What's the halfway point for if we use our inspiration?
It's 1900 that we would get.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So you need to be at 4, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, another couple of sessions.
Yeah. Should get 10 inspiration by that time. I get 3. I'm surprised we didn't get more inspiration this time.
All we did was
But-
kick ass.
Well, I guess.
I've
but
got 10.
We did some fun stuff during it.
We
Oh well
kicked
then. Yeah, we nuked those bitches.
Oh,
They were bitches.
Anti-climactic.
They really were. Trying to jagged dragon and run away.
Yeah.
No confrontation.
Not even gonna happen.
I'm glad I went up against my first magic user and absolutely smoked him too. Like
Well, there was the fanatics in the cave, but then they were bitches.
I didn't even get to see their magic. Like,
Ah, no, true.
this is the first time I've seen anyone else use magic, and I absolutely wrecked him.
Nuck feels so powerful.
Literally braining dudes left and right.
Mm-hmm.
I think all of us after that fight we feel pretty strong.
Yeah.
This is the first time. This is the first time
Stoving.
in a while we fought actual humans instead of giant beasts and just decimated them. Like
That non-lethal stoving.
we should bring their corpses back as well.
No, that I'd be up for. We can take their heads and put them on our.
Ooh yeah.
You know?
Like tie him to the snake, so it could be like, yeah, we killed a wyvern, we killed a pack of cultists, killed, here's the vulture and goat stuff. This is a good hunt. Like,
Yeah. I'm up for taking their heads back. That's all I'm saying.
Baby scorpions.
we don't have anything to prove it, but we faced owls and didn't get obliterated.
Yeah. We'll be taking them back, man. We'll be taking the whole town back to get owls.
Yeah, for real.
Why?
Because I want to kill owls. Especially if we bring fodder to block for us. Like, can I have the dice?
Fodder and fire. That's all.
Fodder.
we need.
The only reason you had conflict with owls was because
The
That
point
was
is,
where your
we
brother
now
was.
know he's
It's
real.
relevant, though.
not really, other than like fame, there's not really any point.
What do you think
in-
we're here for?
I would rather not be known and be alive.
That's not.
No, not being known is probably fairly high on Nuck's priority.
Yeah.
The reason a lot of you would have come to the town is because you're not looking to be
Whereas
found
we
by
are-
anybody else.
Yeah, whereas we are part of the town, so we want to get all of that. And imagine being the town that took down the owls.
Yeah. Or the warriors that led the charge on owls.
I feel like owls is only like a legend that's around this town, though.
Not really, because there's.
I'd say anything around Niln's Rise would be very aware, even if they don't call it owls,
Yeah.
be aware that you don't go on the mountain after dark where you get fucking obliterated.
Exactly.
Or rather, just don't come back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think we established that the rest of the world has similar sort of folk laws, but the Tai Cheng is the only one that's quite so specific.
Yeah.
It's called owls.
Yeah, like there's plenty of reasons like don't go on the mountain at night.
Yeah.
But people have different laws behind it.
Jordan, just notice how brilliant your shirt is.
Oh, thank you.